does it mean to you to play baseball for Pacifica Christian High School?
I see Pacifica as a whole family, so it's like when I play with these guys, it feels like family. And playing baseball is just what I love to do. I love the game. I love to follow my path towards it through God.
I think it's an amazing opportunity because we get the opportunity to play at a Christian school. I think it's so amazing because it sets a standard. So on and off the field, you have to set an example to act how God wants instead of just being on the field. On and off.
To me, it means building up the players on your team to be the best they can. Create an atmosphere where they're not scared to play. Their athleticism can come out, being the best teammate you can be to build up your teammate. And when you do that, you get a very good environment, and I think you reach the potential of your team.
The first thing I did was go around with a clipboard and a piece of paper, and I had people sign their names down. I actually, surprisingly, of the 12 guy signatures I had 3 girls who also signed up, and 2 of them ended up joining the team the first year.
No way. Wow.
And it was super exciting for me, and I saw it as such a cool opportunity because no other school besides Pacifica would have let me do something like that. So it was a mixture of being at the right place at the right time.
I've always been on teams that were very competitive, but this team is very supportive, and I love that.
I'm at a public school. There's rules on how I can talk to the kids and mentor them. Being here, I can really focus on building their character with faith in mind. And, if you can handle baseball and the lessons that you learn playing baseball goes hand in hand on life and being able to use faith, practice, dealing with adversity on the field is great. I'm so blessed to be able to do that with these boys.
How have your coaches developed you as a player?
Well, their leadership is always just like be louder, be more, authoritative. They lead by example, and when you are the baseball player, you look up to your coach. When you look up to your coach, you want to please strive to be like them.
They welcome you in, not a skill level.
At least for me, the way coach says things, it really makes sense. He really gets a good communicator.
Those helped me through all my pitching, sent me through my base running, my strategicness, my fielding, and then Woody, ever since this guy here, helped me with my catching, and then Ryan Saunders, always been here to be more supportive.
The word coach, I think it means leader, mentor, teacher, and just everything I just talked about those 3 words.
In my life, I've been able to play a long, long time, and looking back at my high school career was probably right there at the top of the funnest times in baseball. So I don't take that lightly. I know that this could be a very special time for these kids, and I want to make it the best for them as I can.
Coaching it, I love that it's really hard and that you fail a lot, which is probably not the normal thing that people would say. But if you can deal with the adversity and the failure that happens in baseball, not much in life is going to keep you down. So that's something that is encouraging when I talk to the players. Like, hey, this game's hard. Life is really hard too. So being able to use faith in that aspect and leaning on God that, hey, times are tough right now, but God's going to get you through it, and He's got a plan for you, similar to the baseball world. Who knows where these kids are going to end up after high school? It's God's plan, it's not ours, so we give it all we can out on the field, and whatever happens. We trust God is in our corner.
On and off the field, we're helping you grow as a person, but on the field, developing all the 5 tools of baseball. I think it's so amazing.
I really think it's mostly about the community here. We've just really built this reputation of being just a great group of kids and a group of guys that supports each other no matter what, or no matter their skill level. When we started off, we had guys that didn't even play baseball, and we were always cheering for them, always having love.
try our best not to argue with any umpires or yell at the other teams. We try to be a respectful ball team, so whether we're down by 30 or up by 30, people are going to look back at us and say, that was a fun ball team to play, instead of the mean one.
We win, but mostly it's like about that brotherhood of us being together, having fun together, and striving together and picking each other up.
Hang out with the guys, like all the fun jokes and messing around there. Yeah, it's just like the team. It's like that's part of that.
You get to play with them, but they're your friends, and it's not always about their performance. It's about picking them up when they're down and building that relationship for the team, because the better relationship is for the team, the more wins we'll have, and the better team will be in general.
You know, I want to go home, do nothing after school. I want to go to baseball, right?
The feel of the game, I mean, all the attributes to it: hitting, pitching, running, fielding, your arm, the glove. It's like, and base running even. It's just so many different things to the game of baseball.
The majority of my love for baseball comes from the experiences I've had at the school.
I was here since the first year, and then every year we built, so it's pretty amazing to see all of our progress throughout each year to where we are today.
I mean, it's just something about the game of baseball that no other sport can have. It's just great.
Coaching at Pacifica has truly been a blessing for myself and my family. To be able to get back into a community like this has been super special. And there's great families, and there's great kids. And to be able to get back and feel like this is super important to us.
Because even though I've been a believer my whole life, when struggles come, it's hard to get through. So I would just keep encouraging and keep leaning on the Lord.
I think it's a game. It's a game of life. It's a game of failure. It teaches you how to live. The umpire before the game, they say play ball. They're not saying try to smack this ball, they're saying play ball. Just trying to play the game.